Yes, good people, welcome back to the Guitar Manifesto channel. So today we're checking out another guitar that I just won on eBay. This time it's been wrapped pretty decently actually, in a bit of cardboard and possibly bubble wrap. But I won this for £180 plus 13 quid shipping, so £193. It is a Squier Classic Vibe Mustang in Sonic Blue. So I'm going to open it up and then we'll have a closer look at what I've purchased. The cardboard's out the way. It's got a thin little gig bag. Ooh. We've got a perloid pickguard in white, wiggle stick, a couple of Kurt Cobain's favourite Dunlop plectrums. Interesting. Possibly a Nirvana fan. Oh, there's quite a few of them. Nice one. And now we've got some bubble wrap. At least this one has been well packaged. Can you see what it is yet? Alright, get through this. So we finally opened her up and there she is. A beautiful Squier Classic Vibe Mustang in a Sonic Blue finish. Tortoise pickguard, 2 single coil pickups. I've had a few of these on the channel before. Oh, she's got a Fender neck plate there. So this is a, oh wow, 2025 model. She is brand new. She is nearly brand new, should I say. But the reason I got her so cheap is somebody decided to send off the Squier part of the headstock, and they've also made a bit of a mess up around there as well. Don't know if you can get that in the light. But yeah, so 193 quid. Cheapest one on eBay, that's for sure, because these generally go between £250 to £300 mark, because I've been watching a few of these lately. These are crafted in Indonesia, and yeah, it's just a shame about the headstock. I did see that on the pictures. It's not tuned up. Let's have a quick look. Pickguard while we're in. Ah, it's got humbuckers. I wonder if that's off a. Wonder if that's for a bullet. Gives it a bit of a Jagstang vibe there, doesn't it? Interesting. That is something that I could dig. Yeah, well, anyway, my plans for this are to sort out that headstock. I am going on holiday tomorrow for about a week or so, and while I'm away I'm going to order some parts for this and do a few little mods on it, because these are very cool guitars. I like Mustangs. They are one of my favourite guitars, along with the Jaguar and the Jazzmaster. I've covered these many times on the channel before, but she is in really good condition. The bodywork is pristine. No dings. And that Sonic Blue colour, definitely a lot darker than what they used to be on the vintage modified. So spec wise on these, you've got 2 single coil pickups, you've got these selector switches, so one for the neck, one for the bridge. You put the switches together or away, you get out of phase. You put them facing the same direction, you get in phase, volume, tone control, Mustang vibrato system, and I've got the wiggle stick. These are poplar wood body. It's got a maple neck, Indian laurel fingerboard. These are 9.5-inch radius fingerboards, 22 frets, narrow tall frets. You've got your vintage style tuners with a butchered up Squier decal on the headstock, but that ain't a problem. We can sort this out. So yeah, my plans for this guitar are, once I'm back off holiday, I'm thinking I'm going to paint that headstock matching to the Sonic Blue, and then because these are pretty cool guitars as is, and the pickups do sound good, but sometimes you want a little bit more meat at your bridge pickup. So I'm thinking I'm going to order a hot rail for this, just to drop straight in. That could be quite tempting, but I know under these pick guards these are routed out for single coil pickups. Well, they used to be. This is 2025 model, and I'm thinking a hot rail in that bridge position would be pretty cool. The pots on these are usually the little small alpha pots. I probably won't mess around too much with that, but yeah, I think that would be something pretty cool to do on the channel. It's been a while since I've had a Mustang on the channel, and been a long time since I've modified a Mustang, a good year or so. I think the last one I did was a Kurt Cobain Smells Like Teen Spirit build, but I think we'll do something cool with this. But I'm actually quite digging a white pickguard. Let me know what you think to that, instead of the old, you know, Kurt Cobain's In Utero Tour Mustang. Maybe go for a bit more of a Jag Stang inspired deal. I could always get a colour pickguard similar to that, or maybe like a vintage white instead of the pure brilliant white. But we'll have a little measurement of, just to see how these fare in this day and age. So these have a synthetic bone nut, so it's a 42.47mm nut. It's quite girthy. Yeah. And then the body thickness, I haven't got my weighing scale, so I can't weigh it. So 40.5mm thickness body. But she is minty fresh, no cracks in the neck heel. So I think 193 quid, that's a pretty good price. Just needs a little bit of modification. Right, I think what I'm going to do now is tune her up. I'm not sure what strings are on this. They come with 9s if I remember rightly, and it feels like they are 9s. They've got Fender strings on there. So yeah, I think we'll tune it up, have a little play, just to give you an idea what these sound like through the Line 6 workshop amp. Right, so we've got it all plugged in. I've tuned it up. I'm not sure it's going to hold tune well because it's got the floaty bridge, the strings ain't been stretched, it's cold in here, and it's got 9-gauge strings on. So we'll just roll how it is. We're in the Line 6 with a bit of reverb. So this is the clean, playing through them single coil pickups. These are Fender designed Alnico pickups. So we'll start with a neck pickup, then we'll go out of phase, in phase, and then bridge pickup on its own. So yeah, this is the neck. Phase. Okay, so in phase. Bridge pickup on its own. Right, we're going to do the same again now, but this time with a bit of distortion. Right, so we'll start again with the neck pickup. in phase. Okay, and just that bridge pickup on its own. Right, so all in all, I think she's a bit janky sounding. She needs a bit of work, bit of modifying. The bridge on this is floating, which I don't like. I like them to be fixed in place. I don't like them as nature intended. That's just my personal preference, because they hold tune better once they're sorted out. We need to put some 10 gauge strings on. I need to lower the action quite a lot, because that is miles off. Obviously 10 gauge strings. We need to paint that headstock and get a bit more beef into that bridge pickup. That's my plan of action. So all in all, I think for 193 quid, the cheapest Squier Classic Vibe Mustang on eBay, we've got a bit of a score. She needs some work. 2025 model, even comes with a wiggle stick, loads of plectrums, and a pick guard that I probably won't use for this, but maybe use for something else later down the line. Still looks cool though. But yeah, let me know what you think we should do to this. I'm going to go budget on the bridge pickup. I ain't going to be spending like 100, 200, 300 pound on a pickup. So yeah, I'll try and source something pretty cheap. We'll get some new strings. Let me know whether I should keep this pick guard or go with something a little bit darker than that, like a vintage white perloid. I think that would look pretty darn sweet. Kurt Cobain thing I know is cool, but yeah, I've done it a lot on this channel. And then a sonic blue headstock with a custom Robster Mustang decal, I think will look pretty darn sweet. But she is minty fresh. She's sounding okay. She needs a bit of work, but I thought I'd do a bit of a impromptu video on this when it literally just arrived 10 minutes before I started recording. Just wanted to give you an idea of what I've got in mind for this. Like I say, I'm on holiday from tomorrow. I'm going to Italia once again, in the mountains, away from civilization. And while I'm over there, I was having a discussion with a couple of people, and maybe I'll have a little look on Italia marketplace while I'm on there, see what guitars, see what prices guitars go for in Italy. That would be quite interesting to see. But yeah, let me know what you'd like to see done to this guitar. I'm going to keep the tuners as they are. I'm not going to be going too mad on it in terms of cutting stuff, and yeah, to be honest, these are good. The tuners are good, the nut's good. Yeah, she plays okay considering the setup is well off. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, The Guitar Manifesto, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now.